Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call on my phone, so yeah, y'all gonna have to watch the second part one, the very first video, and this one. But anyway, so secretary, like, you don't need no BBL. BBL is for people that really trying to get a butt. You have a nice round butt. You don't need no BBL. And she said it in a nice way, but I'm thinking to myself, I know she want to say, what in the fuck are you getting a BBL? You have a huge ass. What is the point? You just want to look like you don't have no booty, right? Like you really had plastic surgery. Because your butt is already a little too big for that. You'll be walking around huge where people know that that's not your butt. But I know she didn't say it, but I know she was thinking it. And I thought to myself, you know what? I am going way too far. And I'm like, I had that same day, I just stopped and thinking to myself, like, oh my God, I just sat in silence for a couple of hours. And then I call, I'm like, no, I thought to myself, like, you know what, I need help. I'm going insane over surgeries that I really don't need. All I have to really do is just lose the rest of the weight and then just get a penectomy and my insurance will cover it, and then I won't have to pay a lot of money. It actually it'd be free. My insurance will cover it. And it just be skin removing and it would be something necessary and I could keep my body natural. And then I just started thinking, and I'm like, you know what? I need help. I do. I need some serious help. And then I went talking to a therapist, and then I talked to all my friends, and then everybody was like, you know what? You're such a pretty girl. You don't need no type of surgery. It's just the natural you. But you have to see this for yourself. And I'm thinking to myself, like, everybody is going to tell you that, especially, friends that care about you is not going to tell you, yeah, you look ugly, see your face. And I'm like, you know what? Regardless, I need a timeout. I'm going too far with this. So I go out, whatever, right? And this was not too long ago. And I go out. I decided not to have no braids, no wigs, no weaves, or nothing in my hair. I go out, my natural hair done, no weaves, no anything out, completely natural. Put on a little makeup, and I had on this plain outfit. And I'm like, you know what? I need time for myself. I keep going back and forth with this dieting and fasting, and it's stressing me out, and I'm starting to overeat and just not feel all that good about myself. So I go, having just treating myself to, a movie, whatever, and taking myself shopping, all that stuff. Why, y'all? This was so fucking tripped out. Now, on a typical day, I got my braids in, or some real expensive weave, or whatever, a wig, real expensive outfit I didn't bought from the mall or something. And I go out. When I go out, I go out. I gotta style it up. So I have my plain moments, but when I made my mind about to go out in style. Okay. Now for the first time, I'm going out ladies' day, just me by myself. No weaves, no anything. Check this out. I had fine ass dudes all that day was stopping me like, you a very pretty girl. Go to the show, whatever, this fine guy working there stopped me. Oh, he was fine. I'm not like making up, yeah, he was fine. Oh, nice long hair, gorgeous, cute as white boy. And I'm looking at him like, oh damn, he fine, but just knew I wasn't his type, whatever, right? So he was flirting a little bit. I gave him my number, and we actually talked, whatever. And the tripped out part about it was, I've been in Nebraska since 2014. Okay, I've never had nobody, especially that fine, to stop and say squat to me. Now on a day, I'm looking at myself while I'm all playing and stuff. Don't think them. I mean, I thought I looked alright, but I didn't think that much of how I looked that day. And so many men actually made a big deal out of it. And I was like, what the fuck? Now, on a typical day where I'm spending hundreds of dollars, I don't get nobody that damn fine to stop me. Now, all the day where I go out of my door playing, like all these fine guys are looking at me like, yeah, you look good. You look real pretty. But you know what? It's like my friend said, is your mind playing tricks on you, making you think that you need nose surgery, that you need BBL and all these things to feel pretty. You don't need those things. If you work on the natural you, you will be much happier. And y'all, that is so much, that is really true. At the end of the day, you gotta take off all that makeup. You gotta take all that weave out your hair. It's the you. And you have to think sometimes, why am I putting this in my hair anyway? What's wrong with my real hair? And there are some people, plenty of people that take the weave out and they're proud of their hair, whether it's short or long. But it's not everybody. And when you come to the point to where you feel like you have to have it in order to look pretty, then that really isn't okay. And you will never see the natural pretty you, or love the real you, or have respect for the real you, if you always feel like you need something else to make you better. You don't need those things to make you better. It's like materials, you know? You can work on a natural you being beautiful in and out. And if you have to have these things to make yourself feel good, I can guarantee that your weight loss journey is not gonna stay, you're not gonna stick with it too long. You're gonna go out, lose all this weight, stay on a strict ass diet, be starving, or you're gonna stick with it long enough to lose weight, and then right after you're gonna be like, fuck, I want to go to McDonald's, I want to go to Burger King. And you know, it's like all that pressure that you've been putting on yourself, you just gonna want to kick back. And then when you look up all the weight and everything, it's gonna be right back on, and then you just be sitting somewhere feeling like a failure. That's not what you want. You know, you want this because you want to beautify, you want to better the natural you. You want the natural you to come out because you love yourself and you just want to be an even better version of what you are. And you want to be healthier. And you want to take it slow. You don't want to rush like this got to be some race. You know, I think people should have a motivation. You know, I don't think anything's wrong with a motivation. Like, you know, a Facebook group, or, you know, you want to lose weight for your birthday. I heard some YouTubers like, don't do it. And I understand to why they tell you not to, because then you pressure yourself sometimes what if it don't work out. But for me, I think it's a good idea. Like, I'm having in my head right now, I want to be healthy by my graduation. I want to wear something in a small size that I have never been able to fit in before. That's what I'm looking at. And I've been going to it's this camping trip to this organization, whatever. But they've been having this camping trip going on for years. So I've attended the last 2 years, and I'm going again, 2020 for the summer, June. And there are some fine ass guys there. I mean, that place is like, that camp trip, like 400 or 500 people be there. Okay, it be packed, but there's some fine guys that are there. Like, I'm talking to a few on Facebook, whatever, right? So in my mind, it's like, forget this. This year my goals, hell, I wanna be more active. I wanna work on this permanent situation, like slowly getting into this keto and working out. Like, I've been working out like 3 times out of the week, not every single day like I should. But I started going back to the gym, and I've been posting it on Instagram. So I'm trying to slowly, I talked to my surgeon, and he gave me, this keto diet, things he want me to consume and things he don't want me to consume. And I post that on Instagram, and I had a few YouTubers said they want to do it with me. If you guys want to, you more than welcome. But what I'm going to do is I'm easing my way into this keto. I don't want to be to where, I'm doing it for a week or so and then I fall off. So my plan is to get rid of the juice. So I've been trying to leave juice out. If I feel like I have to have a soda, I look on the back and it has to say, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. Make sure it says 0 everything, okay? If you just have to have a soda. And make sure you're consuming water. Like, I drink my liquids throughout the day. Get in that plain water. And get in, your turkey, your beef, your pork and stuff, your fish. You can have that. Lose, like my doctor said, I should cut out all fruits. But it's just not realistically for me to just dive in and just cut fruits out. But I have not been consuming any bananas. The only thing I consume is like raspberries or blueberries because those really are good for you, and strawberries. He said if I'm just gonna have the fruit, make sure it's, you know, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. You know, no apples, no oranges, no bananas, nothing else. It has to be berries, something. So I've been consuming just that. So I've been doing good. I can pat myself on the shoulder for that. But definitely have to cut completely out the sweets is what I've been doing. Sort of just trying to substitute with the fruit and the yogurt, but he does want me to cut back on his, you know, dairy product thing. So he said what, you know, consider moderation. What I do have to cut out: no juice, no soda, no pasta, no breads. I'm trying to work my way into no breads. I don't really consume pasta, so that's, I mean, I love pasta. I used to eat pasta all the time. But once I had weight loss surgery and I started looking at diets and stuff, I started to cut back on the pasta. So that's not a big loss to me. Plus, I don't really cook pasta. I love out food pasta. So that's no big thing for me. But I haven't really ate it too much. So actually, I haven't had pasta in a while. So cutting out pasta is nothing for me. So y'all get rid of the pasta, get rid of the breads. And what I've been trying to do is, like, you know, the lettuce wrap slowly, because I do love my sandwiches. Whether it's a dairy, whether it's, you know, turkey or ham, those deli sandwiches, I love them. So me, I do need to slowly, gradually work my way into cutting out breads. So, but I've been doing the Spanish wraps, so that's still, you know, healthier than the breads. But we're gonna do that. Well, I'm working on that now. So no breads, cutting back on the fruit, no juices, no sodas. Um, might want to cut a little down on the, you know, the frying. But I do like to fry my chicken and fry my fish. So that's about the only two things I really fry. Um, I might cook me up a burger, but you know, that's not too bad. But you know, try to grill if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Think about it's called, what is it called, the Thrive Market, and they have it to where whatever diet you want, they have all like the cooking oil, like all the keto stuff, the cooking oils that you can use to fry, so that'll be healthy. I'm not gonna do it now because I still have some stuff in my freezer, so I'm gonna finish that off, and then next month, at the beginning of the month, I'm gonna order me huge boxes of all keto stuff for, you know, for frying, cooking, the cooking oil, all the meats, all the seasonings, everything I'm getting from the Thrive Market. And next month, by then, I mean, which is only a few days from now, definitely I can just cut, the goal is just to cut everything out by the time I order my stuff and get my food here, which I know it'll take a few days. By then I want to just pure keto everything and stick strictly to what my doctor want me to have. But for now, I'm just gonna take it slow. Like the other day, I didn't eat. I didn't start eating until 12 noon, and then I cut eating off at 5. So I've been doing that with the workouts. So I'm easing my way into this keto, and I'm taking it slow to where I can manage and order the food, and so this won't be a big strain on me. So y'all are welcome to join me in this. If you just need to get on track, or you know you've been thinking about keto but you haven't really gotten into it, this would be a good time. So that's, you know, as far as that. Other than me just trying to work on my natural beauty, and then after that see where I am from there, you know. So I don't know, I just, the thought of somebody just looking at the natural me like, y'all, that made me feel really good. I was like, damn, I gotta work on natural me, lose all this weight, and then, you know, graduate, have my associates, and then, yeah, like on that camping trip, everybody look at them like, damn, Angela Sauce, you look different from last year. So, but it can't happen. You know, it's not, I know it's not necessarily what people think, but you know what? Sometimes that just makes you feel really good. You know, just the natural you've been looking at yourself like, I can't stand this person I'm looking at, and then everybody just looking at you, admiring you. It makes you feel really good. So yeah. So that's what I'm working on. If that's what y'all on, you come on and join me on this journey. I feel I owe it to myself to start being more serious with my channel, and I want to include you guys in my journey and things. So I've been posting a lot. Like I always post on social media, but lately I've been posting like a lot. Just feels good. And then like crazy enough, like these two companies, whatever, that I had a couple to hit me up on Instagram and partner up with me, and they were like, "You are a very pretty girl," and they were like, let's partner up. And so I ordered a few pieces of clothing. I'm gonna do a clothing haul for my next video as soon as I get my stuff, and then I'm a model in it, and then I'm gonna put the link below. I was looking at the catalog, they had a lot of cute stuff, y'all. So I feel like that's a sign telling me, yes, you need to get on this natural journey and start worrying about plastics. That's like a wake up call to me. So if y'all feeling like that or something, y'all can start, you know, join me on this journey. You know, we can come up with a Facebook group and stuff, growing out the natural hair, losing the weight and stuff, just talking about stuff. So I want you guys to be a part of it. I know I owe it to my viewers, and I owe it to myself. So, but we're going to do this video. We're going to talk about all this stuff. Be looking out for that clothing haul video. I want you guys to see it. And now I'm going to insert some pictures of it, like how I looked when I lost the lowest. So y'all see that too in that video and stuff. So I got run. I've been trying to keep myself busy. I went to bowling tryouts after school today, and then I have a rehearsal for a play I'm in tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep myself busy and active and just stay away from just food. You know, your mind always tell you you're hungry, but it's not true. That is like, so that's a true saying. You could really be thirsty, or you're just bored and your stomach just want to eat. So the best thing to do is just to get out, get some fresh air. So that's like part of my steps right now to making myself healthier. But I gotta run, and I don't want to keep you guys. So make sure you guys watch part one of the video, because you're gonna be missing out on some things that I'm saying. And make sure you watch this all the way through. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.